Hi, welcome to Markets of Sunshine. This is Marcia. Thank you for joining me here today on my channel. I'm going to be sharing with you some February slow stitch projects that will be coming up here on my channel, and some items that are going to be available for you in my Etsy shop, Markets of Sunshine, and also some Happy Mail, snail mail gift ideas, all for February. So let's get started. So the first project idea is going to be more in the home decor line, and that's going to be with pillow accents. And these can be incorporated with our slow stitching sampler series. So I showed you in the last video the kit that is going to be used for the February slow stitching sampler challenge, and that is the heart wreath with the teapot and flower templates. That's available in my Etsy shop, and the link will be in the description. So here is a Laura Designs panel. It came off of a big panel, and I cut these down, and I'm making them into individual slow stitch kits, which those are available in my shop, and pillow accents for friends and family and myself. So I'm going to be using these for anniversary gifts and thinking of you gifts. I have a lot of friends that have had surgery or are not doing well or feeling as well, you know, that kind of a thing. And so I thought, you know, what can I make to go along with the cards? Because the cards that I make are really pretty. If you've seen any of them here on my channel, you have been able to see how lovely they turn out. And I actually am going to be trying to do this on a monthly basis. So each month here on the channel, along with our slow stitching sampler series, is going to be our Happy Mail, Thinking of You gift idea series, and our home decor trick series. So I love to take a panel, quilt it, and then turn this into a pillow. So that's the trick. So it doesn't always have to be a quilt block, obviously. And these can be made into a wall hanging. So whatever you think your friend, the recipient, would like, then do that with your gift. So this one here is going to my daughter. I've been working on this, and I just, you know, I've got so many unfinished projects. And I know my friend Linda Coker on her channel, she calls them UFOs. I think, what does she call that? Unfinished. I don't forget what the O stands for. Objects? Must be objects. Anyway, so unfinished projects is what objects, projects, whatever, is what I will be working on as well for February. I still have the journal, the Jane Austen style journal that I was making for my daughter. It's completed. All that we need to do is to sew those signatures into the cover, and I have to get my husband's help. So tonight when he gets home from work, that's what he's going to help me to do. I'm so excited about that. So when I get ready to put this on the pillow, to actually make it into the pillow, then I will show you that here. All I need to do is to get a solid piece of fabric, put it on the top, sew it around the three edges, turn it inside out, and put the little pillow form in it. So I need to measure this and find out what size that is. Now, some kits that are going to be in the shop are going to be these quilt blocks. So this one here is already for you to go, and you can turn it into, I just finished off two edges. You just need to finish the binding on the top and the bottom, but it will be a kit, so there's going to be embellishments with it. So I haven't decided what I'm going to put with it. I know it's going to be something really super cute. So here are the, let's see. Yeah, this one, I've quilted this one. This one is quilted. And this one is quilted. They have the white backing on it. Okay, so those are going to be coming up available in the shop. There's already Laura Lee quilt block kits in the shop for you to pick up. Now this one I kept out for myself, and I love this. I had so many different things. What was I going to do with it? How was I going to use it? Was it going to be a journal cover? Finally, I decided, you know what, I have a country themed kitchen. So I'm going to turn this into a wall hanging and put it in my laundry room. Of course, it's, for laundry day, it was the theme of this block. And so my laundry room has no decor in it at all. My daughter's been wanting to take the shelf down, paint the room. It's right off the kitchen. And so I'm going to get her over, and we're going to, have fun making that into a project. So I need to get this quilted, and I'm going to frame it, and then it's going to be put on the wall. Isn't that going to be just adorable, absolutely precious? And I'm going to put the date of the year, the month, whatever, that I finish this, and then that will be in another project, but it's going to be framed. Okay, so next up, this was for a needle book kit in my Etsy shop. And there are vintage style needle book kits and vintage style needle books that I make for you available in my shop. Those are perfect for Happy Mail, wonderful slow stitching projects for beginners. They're simple, easy to do. I show you here on my channel how to do it. So this I'm going to make for a friend, and I'm going to send it to her. So I know that she loves these colors, and I will change out the pink felt for white, because I know that's not her favorite color. But these other colors, this green and this kind of burgundy, she absolutely loves. So that's going to her. And then now this is another adorable little miniature needle book. So you can see look at the difference in size. And that one kit that's in my shop is actually bigger in height. It's about the same width, but the height's bigger. So this is adorable, again, for a Happy Mail gift and for a travel gift. How cute is this to put this in a little pouch, which, again, you've seen me make those here on my channel. I have them in my shop. And put your supplies. Now here's your little needle book with your little piece of felt, and I'm going to sew in the 2 pockets, so I'm carrying this lace that I put on the front and side, but to make 2 little pockets. So I put a piece of cotton fabric behind the lace. I loved this little salvage border with a little shabby edge frayed coming off of it, so that was perfect. So now I'm going to stitch this here. That'll be a little pocket, and then I have one in the back as well. Isn't that adorable? Absolutely precious. And so now I just have to find one of my friends that I know could use some cheering up, and this is going to be a gift for her. Now one of my friends just had surgery, and I don't know. I have to find out. I'm going to have to ask her husband, what does she like to do? Does she do any, maybe she colors. Maybe she likes adult coloring pages. I could get her put a bunch of those together. A lot of my friends make those. There's very theocratic ones. So they don't have any little children. She only has one daughter, and she's grown and out of the house. So I really have to find out what it is. I'm thinking even if I did a journal for her, then I thought, that would be fine. She can use it for whatever, theocratic scripture journal. We can always use a scripture journal. That's not a problem. And so, but the needle books are definitely going to be going to some friends that I already have in mind. Okay, next unfinished project for February is a third color and style, my slow stitching soft book for practicing your embroidery stitches. Now this one is the purple kit, the bird and floral kit in my shop, and so I just cut out some other things and put it on here with it. And now I have the cover. I had to extend the cover because the 3 pages that I'm putting in here was making it too long. So I added a piece on. So this is so easy to do. So I had made sure, because this was white here, so I made sure it was white. So when on the outside, it's fine. This here I didn't have any more of, but that's okay. And then this piece here, and I'm just gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna, at this point, I may or may not put any lace or something there. Okay, so now I have 2 pages here. I have cut the spine piece. I made it out of chenille, 2 pieces of 5x5 chenille. I cut it down to whatever to fit the inside. And then now here's one of the pages. So for February, we are going to work on the pages together because I have a video with the pink soft book in a video for you. That's in the shop as well. The blue soft book, we worked on that together. I have a video for that. That's the one with the clock images on the front. Oh, so vintage. I love that one. Whew. Oh, it just makes my heart happy so every time I see it. And then now this one, must be, I'm trying to peel that. I thought it was a piece of lint or leftover thread, but it's actually a stitch. So now I'm having a really good time, fun time. So I'm looking for all the purple in my stash. I have already put all the pieces that I need for the kits aside. And so those are what I'm using in this book, is obviously what's going to be in the kit, so that you can see it. But some of the extras, like this piece of linen that's been stamped, this came in a selection that I got from Roxy, and so obviously that wouldn't be in your kit. But I do have other stamped linen images that I made myself, and I've incorporated into the kits. Okay, and so what I was doing, this is one side. Now let me turn it over and show you the other side. Okay, so over here, I love this ornate lace. So I put this piece here, and then these 2 pieces of fabric I haven't stitched together yet. And then this lace here, I'm stitching it down. Over here, again, the same purple and black dot fabric, a different floral fabric, this big piece of white Battenberg lace, and then now again another stamped linen piece. This has already been stitched into place. These are pinned into place. Just wanted to show you the front and the back. So that's how I do it. I lay all the pieces out, get it together, decide what I want to do. And now this still has a big area here that I need to fill in with some, fabric or linen or something like that. So I kind of wanted to leave that open so that I could show you here and then go through my stash and see, was there anything that I had that I could use to fill in that spot. And what comes to mind, let me reach over here because I see now something that I could use, but I don't know if it's the purple. I think it is. Okay, good. All right. So I have this purple butterfly fabric that I was gifted from my friend Rita. And so I think this would look lovely because it would really match with these colors here. So I'm going to cut a piece of this. Okay, so we're talking probably, what is this? This looks like about 2 inches. I want a whole piece here. So let me open this up. Get the scissors, the ruler. I know I've been, you know, a little quiet here. Okay, yeah, that's 2 inches, huh? Okay, and this is 2.5. Isn't it exciting? Don't you just love it when you can eye something and estimate it and it's like right on the money or a little almost there. Okay, so this is like almost 7 inches down. Okay, I'm not worried about the height right now. Okay, so I've already started cutting here, but I want, yeah, there we go. Okay, I was going to say I want something that's straight. Okay, so I'm going to keep cutting this. And then I'm going to come up right about there. Okay. Put this back over here. Okay, now. Alright, this is one of those fabrics. Okay, yeah. I want that. Since this is the main butterfly, I want him going in the right direction. Okay, so I got to look at this now. Since I don't have those sewn down, and this, I am going to line it up right here. Beautiful. Oh yeah. I love that. Absolutely perfect. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to pin this back into place. Get this lace straight. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so where's the page? The page is up here. All right, but I'm not going to trim that right now. Okay, so that takes care of this side. Oops, I need another pin. No, can't use that one. Oh, there we are. I always put some by my sewing machine. Okay, now I want something, I'm thinking, let me see if this will work. I don't know if I like that ruffly edge to that, or if I want something flat. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you're in the mood for one thing and sometimes you're not. You want something different. Since this is flat, I'm thinking, that's what I'm feeling, is that I want something else flat. I'm not really feeling that. Maybe something like right there on this. Okay, where's the top of the page? Okay, there's the top of the page. This piece, I've kind of have it like staggered. I don't know, maybe something like this up here for that. And I wanted to incorporate this somehow into it. And I want to, okay, where is it? Okay. I have like 3 different trims here. I think it's 3. No, okay, that's just that one, okay. All right, so I want to wrap this. I'm going to twist this. Okay, so you see the openings here. So I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to weave that through there. And since this is the edge of that, I'm thinking I'm going to cut it off right here. So bring this down. And then this is going to be weaving through that opening. I want a little bit of a tail on it. Okay, like that. Okay, so that I'm in, like that whole look, like the feel of that. I'm gonna trim this. I don't know. Let me not trim that yet, because I'm not sure when I weave it in and out if that's gonna extend it. So let me pin this in place. I can pin that trim down or not. Got a lot of layers going on right there. Ouch. And then let me see. Okay, so underneath of this is a sheer piece. I'm going to find something that I can put underneath of here. I'm not sure what I want yet. Let's see. I'm going to unpin this. Okay, move that over. Bring this in. Lay it down. That's pretty. I like that. I like the whole look of that. It's looking really nice. Okay, let's put our floral back down here. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to pin this one here. And then I'm going to pin this back over here. So this is how easy it is to take these kits, put them together, and come up with something that looks really amazing and beautiful. Okay, since this is a sheer, I want something else that's kind of a sheer trim to go here. I don't like this, that it's like, ta-da! Here I am. Okay, and this, I've already stitched this into place, so I'm not going to mess with this border over here. And then this is going to be stitched down. So let me see what I might have in a sheer looking trim, but I don't want anything white or beige. Let me clarify that as well. I want it to be in this purple tone. I don't know if I have anything in the purple tone that fits that description, but we shall take a look. You never know what you might find. Okay, that's pink. This is pink. This is yellow. This is kind of okay, it's a lace. It's like a purpley lace. Okay, yes, this is it. Okay, I want it to go underneath of that. But okay, see, perfect. You see how now it's muted? This is what I want. I did not want anything that was going to be like right in your face. This is perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and trim it down here, even though I know that's a little long. Wrap this back up. Slow stitching decorating is all about layers. So if you haven't figured that out by now, but that's really what it's all about. And it's such a, it takes quilting and applique quilting to a whole new level, because it really is, just, you use up your stash for one thing, but your creativity, it just unlocks your creativity. I'm going to add some buttons. Now, I did purchase some beautiful ceramic buttons. Excuse the noise here for a minute. All right, let's see what we have in here. I need to go through again and sort my buttons. Okay, that's kind of one that could fall under purpley. And get my button colors all together because they're all over the place. So this stack is like blues, grays, black, a little bit of like a peachy pink there. That's beautiful. So this would definitely work. Okay, so I'm going to leave that out. Okay, so that is what I'm going to leave for now. And so we will be working on February 1st. So today is January 30th. So in 2 days, we will start working on that heart wreath kit together. And I have mine all laid out together, but I'm going to cut out some more pieces for kits so that when they're being shipped out, will already be ready. As far as the templates go, I don't cut out the pieces of fabric, but I'm just going to cut a few out just to show you, and I'll sprinkle those in some of the kits so that just gives you a little bit of a head start. And I do need to make yo-yos because I have 4 yo-yos that come in the kit. So I will get that together. Okay, let me pin down this piece of lace because I'm going to take this into the other room and get this all stitched together here in a minute. And so we'll start that February 1st. The rest of February we will work on all of these projects that I just showed you that are unfinished. We're definitely going to finish up this purple soft book together. I love this. I'm just enjoying it immensely to sit and work on these pages while I watch TV at night. It's so relaxing. I just love it. And then we'll work on those quilt panels and make pillows, and we'll work on those needlebook kits, all for February. So I hope that you will stick around with me, work on these projects, get inspired to make your own, and use up your supplies. And please join my Facebook group, Slow Stitching Sampler, and post your projects that you have been inspired to make by watching my videos. That would just make my day. I really love it. So thank you for joining the group, those who have already. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing your projects, for commenting. All of that is just your contribution to this free community. I love each and every one of you so much. So thank you for joining me. Stay safe, keep creating in the sunshine, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.